Well, hello YouTube, and welcome to first installment of my new Croatian tour. This time I'm gonna walk you through hidden gems of Croatia by a series of short videos in just a couple of minutes in length. If you ever found yourself in this part of the world, these are the places that are good to see, basically. I'm located in North Croatia. Actually, it's northwest part of Croatia, and I'm going in one natural park called Zumberak. It's very nice place, full of nature, thousands of protected species, thousands of plants, birds, everything. Thinking about my next tour, I decided to make a series of short videos explaining what places you can visit actually yourself, or with the motorbike, or with the family if you are visiting. So stick around and stay tuned for the best hidden gems of Croatia.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a motorcycle adventure rider who works a boring office job, and this is my way of connecting with reality. Every spare moment I spend traveling around the world with motorcycle, always searching for interesting people, adventures and places.
But so far, very beautiful landscapes and real getaway from a city for a couple of hours, since I'm located in Zagreb for a few days now. Beautiful bends. The road is, as you can see, it can be a little slippery. I'm riding this time Suzuki V-Strom 650. It wasn't my first choice, but considering the price, this is a rental bike, considering the price and availability of the bikes, it's fine. It will do the job, and I have to say, all in all, it's not that bad neither, considering that this is a fairly cheaply bike. It's a 2017 model. This one is 650s, so it's lacking a power a little bit, but for normal riding it's completely fine. The best part is fuel consumption is very low. I'm expecting to see at the end, since this is my first ride, I'm expecting to see roughly about maybe 3.5 liters up to 4 liter stops of consumption on 100 kilometers. I saw some car in a mirror following me, and I just wanted to say that Croatian roads usually can be slightly dangerous to ride on. It's not a problem about the roads, it's mainly about the people and how they drive. Croatians in general don't have a, let's say, highly developed culture of careful driving. It's mainly they are confident in their driving skills. Since Croatians like cars, like bikes, like myself, like us, and in that regard extra careful riding is recommended, because you just never know when you will meet someone on your side of the lane in a bend, but again, it's not that bad, we just I would advise anyone riding Croatian roads in general to keep that in mind. Just ride carefully and expect someone on your side of the road. But I have to say, things are getting better. The country is investing more money into making awareness of how dangerous driving can be, so yeah, I guess it's producing some results. It was really bad during early 2000s, when people just weren't thinking about that, and same thing like in Bosnia, I'd say, but I would say in Bosnia is even worse. So yes, I'm going this way. Noši Selo is the destination I'm going to. As you can see, really small mountain road without any traffic. pretty peaceful and calm. I'm looking for a first place to stop for a few minutes. As you can see, views are getting better. Well, very nice. This is northern Croatia, and the beautiful part of northern Croatia, I mean the beautiful thing about all Croatia, about whole Croatia is it's a country with so much diversity on a small tiny space. So you can literally ride in a mountain range and then 100 kilometers after you find yourself in a beautiful coastal town drinking coffee. Very beautiful. Just to check my fuel is 389 kilometers, almost 400 kilometers. You see what I was talking about. So I'm going 100 meters left, right? 400 kilometers range. So far unbeatable, if you ask me. Very economical bike, which is, I guess, very important. Anyway, I'm hoping that I'll be able to produce a series of videos this time about Croatia, focusing mainly on, as I said previously, short videos, informational videos, but more regarding places, hidden gems that are not very popular among tourists, or let's say how they say, roads less traveled. I like that one. Okay, let's see what's happening here. All look good. Okay guys, so this is what I was talking about. Big middle of nowhere, great landscape, beautiful scenery around, and simply amazing, guys. Even people are, as you can see, driving cars without the plates, which means relative wildness, but again close to big city, which is down there, which is Zagreb. So I'm gonna do a short break. Hope you won't rain, and I'll continue riding on Zumberak mountain range. Beautiful landscapes, guys. I'm still riding in this mountain range in Zumberak mountains, and I have to say it's very nice. None of traffic, totally remote area of Croatia, which is hard to find if you consider it's a touristic country. There's nothing specific I'd like to see in this area. It's mainly the ride itself what this place makes interesting. So if you are fancying a one-day trip, let's say afternoon trip in this mountain range out of busy city, as I said earlier, it's very good, as you can see yourself, right? According to my satnav, I have around 17 minutes or 11 kilometers to come to the place called Zumberak, and this is again on that Zumberak/Plješivica mountain range. So far so good. The road is asphalt. I have V-Strom Batlax tires on Suzuki, and they're not good for going off-road, but so far so good. All paved road. Enjoying the view. Weather is nice. It was around 15 degrees during the day, even 20 degrees, but in the second part of the day more in a 15 range. as you can see, it's Plješivica mountain range. So I came from Zumberak mountain range into the Samobor city, and then back to Plješivica mountain range. I'm gonna post my today's route, of course, down below. If you have any comments, feel free to ask, but I definitely suggest spending a day or two and exploring these small vineyard roads, how they call them here. They're very beautiful and less traffic, less busy, with the fantastic views on cities and surrounding area, of course. Yeah. Oh, take a look at this. Very nice. So this was northwest part of Croatia. I mean, this still is a northwest part of Croatia, but I'm closing my today's video. I drove from Zagreb to a place called Samobor and then to Zumberak, as I said earlier, and after that I continued on Plješivica mountain range, drove on a small mountain roads, and then basically descended toward the Zumberaka place, and from that Zumberaka place now I'm heading back to Zagreb. This will end my today's ride. I just wanted to give you a final thoughts about the place. The place is very nice. There's nothing specific to see in terms of architectural buildings, monuments, and those sorts of things. But it's a fantastically good ride, especially if you don't like if you like mountain roads with less traffic, local people and so on.